I'd like to see the
I want
alliance
to
map.
see the Alliance map.
Okay, we've done these three. We have Oxfordshire, 90. East Anglia is 55. Uh, we'll do East Anglia first.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Let's go. Territory pledged.
I'll make
This is
the
kind of
trip east then.
cool.
Speak to this Finnir myself.
The main quest is good.
A
I
good
just think
plan.
that Asgard section was terrible. Front the Dane steward. Oh yeah, it was Danes that attacked us. I'm assuming Dane is like Norway, Norwegian. Oh. Rip.
What? What's happening?
Finnir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finnir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Okay. Let's go kill. We only gotta go 160 meters. I might as well run there. Check out the generic English village, number 47. Why don't they build a full bridge? Oh, don't make me find him, bro.
Be my eyes.
Bro.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago.
That's like
My
using the
home,
Beatles.
I wonder.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparation.
Horse.
Elmam is on guard as we ready my
Fair.
marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
I think it was so brilliant of Rockstar to have a like hold A to match the speed of the person that you're meant to be writing next to button. I never would have thought of doing that. And obviously, Assassin's Creed didn't either.
Slow
But
down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold.
so much easier to make
There's
things
smoke
more
ahead.
cinematic
That's
if you do
weird.
it that way.
It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Okay. I'm going in. That's a man. That's a scary man.
Best not to draw attention here.
Is Sunan going to loot them? Is that why? Love the fast bow. It's great.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards.
Perfect.
Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Hey Oswald, I killed all the mans for you. I did it. I killed them. I shot him with the arrows and I killed them.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
To the dinner. At night.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothier and Broder, and to
Brothier.
my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
Sword.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it!
I'm gonna roll them. I'm gonna punch them.
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ow. Punch him one time, brother. Punch him one time, brother. They're dodging everything, brother.
Absurd.
Bruh. There we go. There we go. Like, man, they're dodging everything.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
I think I'm beginning to like Eivor. I'm kind of understanding her, like, or her character a little bit more. She's just like, I'm gonna beat you up all the time.
Seems Oswald
I'm
is
gonna
sad.
put the hidden blade on, like, the wrong side of the wrist just because I want people to know that I'm about to stab you in the face. And it's not like she trying to be stealthy or nothing. She's just like, I'm gonna kill you, and I want you to know about it before it happens. Up.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald.
Just
Use a
rapped at
rhythm
each
and
other.
rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad.
Sounds like
Not
Sean.
bad.
Yeah.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and
He
north
heard you say
winds.
that.
You? Not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boa, so when
Oh
he
my
insults
God,
you,
they're-
make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you,
I don't want to watch them like epic rap battles of history, bro.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Heads made of wood.
Wood! Heads made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Oh my God, there's more.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean
A
that,
Hong
Oswald.
gang.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
I'm gonna one-tap him.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
You made it. Now tussle with care, and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us. A stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
I'm gonna...
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am.
Ah!
We will forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Punch him.
Yes, and I'll
Punch him.
prove it.
Come on,
Punch him.
fight!
Rolled.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Burn.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
I'm sure they could, but like, I could just do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Stop. Uh-oh.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
I probably have to start the raid first. Why it was breaking.
They've left none alive.
Neither will we.
Shit.
Bring them swords sleeping!
Missing a lot.
Hands up, scum! Keep at the knitting!
Excuse me. Burn the carts and cargo. Got it.
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out for them.
If I see any, I will let you know.
Torch. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get the hell out of here. This was very rude. Man threw something at me. Okay. Burn this one as well.
By the gods, help me!
Sure.
You have my thanks.
What's that?
Everything is on fire.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on.
This thing over here. Not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. I agree, sir. I feel like I've burned enough of the cargo. Do I have to burn all of it? There we go.
Over here!
Up.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Okay. That's very far away where it wants me to go next.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Alright. Stealth attack.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Rolled.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my...
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
Rolled.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
They ain't gonna come.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching your back.
Okay. Here we go. What's up, you motherfuckers? Nice fort.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Brazier? Looks like we're going into friggin' Helm's Deep, bro. Oh, you're about to have a rough time. Bye. See ya. You just let me do that one. Who detected me, by the way? And that guy. That guy's none the wiser. Assuming the brazier is all the way up here.
You watch your mouth. I would like to see you.
Rolled. Really? Oh. Like having the hidden blade back. Oh, well, I do appreciate the Spear Leonidas.
What do you see?
Certainly don't see the brazier. Or do I have to kill them all first? Is that what I'm missing? But I have to kill them all. Oh.
Oh, thank
What's
you.
up?
So kind.
Might as well get this key, right? Here, another lad. What's up, lads?
Thank you. Very good of you.
No!
Air assassination? Nice. Man up here. Oh. Anyone else? One up here. Let's go get him. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Hidden Blade? My favorite thing. You'll love it too.
It's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Brazier. Oh, do I have to literally, like... Yep. These prisoners.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
Sigma, I think, as well, this guy.
And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real price?
Definitely Sigma.
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Sick.
I'm ready!
He's gonna get destroyed. Why is he allowed to have his dogs with him?
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee.
Gonna get destroyed.
Call me king before I cut you. Fighting dirty, are you?
Uh-oh. Ivor, go help him.
King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Did he just bite his tongue out? Oh.
Go! Now!
Run away!
Move! I'm going!
And there's no music. The quietest music on the planet. It just kills the mood, I think. I want like a big blasting orchestra behind everything that I do. This is just... I'm running. There I go. I escaped. I won. Congrats, boys. We have to wait for them. Here they come. Wow. Amazing. Oh, they're getting shot at. Wow.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for
I
now.
can't believe we escaped. That was awesome.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
That was kind of cool. Hello, can I speak with you?
Another king lost Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's
Winston?
a barnacle.
Winton?
He would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodord remains untouched by Rued's file.
Okay.
Promise you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago.
Fortnite?
I'll not rest until it's
Poggers?
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theodord will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word.
Easy, bro.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild.
Clear out the man. Hurry. Bury.
Kingsbury. Infested with Rued's men.
Okay. Oh, 3 for 3. Nice. Any of the mans? One there. The hell was that sound? Pharaoh has risen? What is that sound? Why is it so loud?
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
Better bring the crew? Bruh. I think those are mans. Can't tell because I can't get in. Ah. Oh. Destroyed. Anyone else? Oh, 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 oh. Sweet. Anyone else? Can't break the lock. Upstairs, mans? Oh. Ah. Right. I wish that it would show me where the enemies were so that I could kill them. There's more down here. Got it. Die. Is there any in here? No. There's one. Those guys always been there? Oh, they were sleeping.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Here we go with that sound design again. Let's see. Let's hear it. Oh, round note.
Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burke Castle.
Okay.
Melmanham. Valdis must have got to them.
Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
We're gonna go in and gonna be there.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Inspire them.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
We will hold the line.
Now's the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Yeah. Woo. Go, team. Go.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and
Eivor!
ready.
Word of your...
Man has a Santa hat on, bro. We're preparing. Preparing for battle. Ooh. Thunderstorm.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one
Not
and the
even
same.
pulling the ship. Here we go. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dim. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
Here we go.
Ready yourselves. Rued shitstains will see us coming. Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us
Oh,
with
I don't
some of
need
their
to.
own from the air. Arrows! Brace!
I'm holding LB and nothing's happening.
The sword maidens taken swiftly.
Close one, lad!
Keep your shield arms limber!
What's going on?
Just there we go. We're sailing in, boys.
Harden yourselves, men!
Where is the harbor? Excuse me, the boys.
Hold for impact!
Brace!
Hold!
Just like big yellow line traces that are coming out of the frickin' that tower.
No!
Nice. The wall is breached. Everybody go in.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Oh. Excuse me. Very rude of you.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Oh, yeah, I need to wait until it's like gold.
Before me!
Ram to use. Ruined stocks are on bark. Prepare to cut them down.
Charge.
This is for Oswald. Come and die on my blade.
Charge.
That's it!
Good help. Killing them. I would love to make the ram push further, but I'm helping my squad here.
Come on!
Watch the arrows!
It's fine. I'm unkillable. I ain't worried about the freaking arrows. Oh yeah, the Panzer Shrek. I'm the only one left. My whole squad is dead. Fine, I don't need him anyway. I'll break it down myself. Look at me go. Fine. I'll do it myself. Are my teammates dead? Yeah, they're dead as shit.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Those merchants and farmers can keep the pressure!
Excuse me, lads. Very rude of you. Get out of here with your freaking shield, bro. Be using this. Acid arrows. Acid axe. Pouring fire onto me. A little rude of them. I'd appreciate it if they didn't do that.
Causing some damage. I need help with this gate.
Yeah, come help me. I'm on my own, in their back line. Straight up killing them right now. Zenyatta's 1 HP. No one's peeling for me right now. I'm almost got him. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Surprise, he's gonna be there.
Oswald, he lives.
He looks perfect.
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
What's up? Slower if I do that. Poison arrows. Oh wow, that makes it so I can't see freaking anything.
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give it.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruud.
Sup, idiot? Oh, he's at prison.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
I'll kill him. Fuck him.
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please.
Yeah, fuck him.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
Fuck that guy. Judge before God, my ass. Assault complete. Bird Castle. The assaults are fun. I think I've enjoyed the main story since we've gotten to England.
I should speak with Oswald.
The section where we went to Nilfenheim or whatever was terrible. Everything else has been okay.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
Aye.
I should return to Elmenham.
Worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
True. Dong. Dong. Keep that bell chime going. The exact same sound. Dong. 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 Ba 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 da, ba 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 da. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Dong. 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 Dong.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through.
Halfdan D.
In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Is this all that they do? Is they feast, drink, and forget their pain all the time?
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Sure.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Do the things.
And her brothers too. She charged into battle without fear.
Challenge begins.
Yes, that's it.
Heard a drunk shooting gallery.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Is this like the ye olden English times version of the Soldier Boy? Like, is this like the cool hip dance that all the kids are doing these days? These guys are actually cranking it right now. They're cranking that Soldier Boy.
Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
This would be like Watch Dogs 1 drinking
Confident, are
game.
you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Mash X repeatedly. Oh, skill checks. Skill checks. Dead by Daylight has trained me for this. Chug. Chug. I'm chugging, boys. Regain balance. I wasn't even holding the controller with my left hand at all. Realized I had to regain my balance. It's like one of those where I've fallen behind enough now that I can't win, even if I do it perfectly now. I lost? I beat him, bro. We finished at the exact same frame.
Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Okay. Pin her down from the roof.
Behold, how light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree.
Can I climb while we're drunk?
Eivor, some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Don't be on the roof.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Died.
Come on, let's get you to solid
How did he
ground.
get up here?
Everything's spinny.
Alright, alright. Reverend.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
How do I, Just jump down, motherfucker. I know you can. About to say, don't make me teleport like.
This, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
A man just walked in front of me. Here we go. And pig, where do they get them all?
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, but I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
I should go.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Look at these guys. These guys are like... These guys are shredding it on the dance floor right now. Look at these guys. They're just... This man is just the... This man is gonna get so much puss right now. Look at this. These moves... Fucking master over here.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty.
Everybody's giving me rings.
And all they have done for us
Loyalty
today.
rings.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Golf.
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
Race. Excuse me, you bastards. We have to race. Is this the thing? Hang on, I have to kill this pig. It's very important. I need to have him for another 4 roasts in a row for today.
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Speak to Finir. They got the pigs walking around inside the house, bro.
Greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Sweet. A Joachim's Viking. Oh.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger. Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Who could Gothban be? One of us? Oh, I finished East Anglia.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Put that raven down. Damn. Let's go.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had
Who's
not heard.
Sven?
No. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
I don't know who that is.